Gold reclaimed 2200 levels yesterday, but failed to sustain as we discussed why 2200 2204 is a critical resistance level. We have seen it reversing. At the same time, on the downside, 2170 levels proven out to be a good, great support. I hope you all profited with the update yesterday. Now, what to expect today from gold? How to profit? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. The next update will be released before the US session. The subscribe and press the bell icon to get the latest updates. Do like, share, and comment. It's great motivation. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and be a part of the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. If you look at the hourly charts for gold, you can find out there was a breakout here, failing to sustain beyond 2200. We have seen again gold falling in this channel, and this is a sideways bullish channel. Now we all know that it is already delivering higher lows. Now there are three channels in place here. If you draw the line here, you will find why 2170 is a greater support, and it is only to be treated bearish if it breaks below 2170, 2164 and then 2160. If these three levels are taken, we can say gold is turning bearish. Else right now I cannot say that gold has turned bearish. At the same time, one must notice, see the rise and the drop, everything is erased here. Now it has come back to the same zone and it is resuming its upward journey in this channel. Now it is very important to look at how it is behaving here, because see, a breakout is what we will look at. And thus, if you see it is staying below 2174 and then 2170, you can say you can sell here at 2174 and expect it to trade with slight drop. But most importantly, I will be looking forward to 2170 levels. And on the upside, now if you look at on the upside, one must notice that see, we have seen higher lows here and lower highs here. So this is zone of consolidation, and 2200 is going to remain a critical resistance again. Stochastic after the drop trying to rise. MACD is bearish here. It is trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. RSI is rising. Coming to 2-hour chart. On the 2-hour charts, if you look at, see, moving averages here are trading with divergence, running parallel, signs of bullishness. Erasing all the gains, it is again come to take the support from these levels. And if you look at the stochastic, this is starting to look upwards. This is trying to rise. You can see this after hitting the bottom again, it tries to bounce back. If you look at MACD here, see the drop, the retracement, and see the slope here is gradual. Thus it is very important, because see, in general it follows the trend after a breakout. I will wait for a divergence. Right now it is not divergent, it is still under retracement and it can continue to do so. We will wait for it to deliver any strong, either it has to cross over from the buy side, trade with divergence, or on the sell side and trade with divergence. RSI rising, coming to 3 hours. Likewise on the 3-hour chart, see, taking the support from the 2050 period moving average and delivering higher lows is what gold is doing right now. We have to wait for a breakout either which ways. If you look at a stochastic, this has dropped. The MACD here is similar, drop and retracement. It is still in green. It is not yet crossed over for sell. RSI trying to trade with slight bullish bias. Coming to 4-hour, similar is the observation on the 4-hour charts. Prices have come to take the support from the 20 period moving average. Now see, again, higher lows is what you should observe. Also look at the candles here. Bullish slide, and then it appears that the bullishness is getting diminished with every candle. So after the drop, it appears this is retracement, and possibly once you see it is staying below 74-70 zone, we can say that gold is turning bearish. Else it is still under retracement. See, higher lows are getting created and higher highs are seen here. If you look at a stochastic, this is almost flat. The MACD also after the drop, it is running parallel. RSI is running parallel. Coming to daily chart. Now see, on the daily charts, you can clearly see, this is the beauty here. Look at the candles. Look at the lows here, beautifully aligned here. This suggests that it is taking the support from this trend line on the downside. And this is why I say why 2170, 2160 is going to be the first support zone, then 2150. If these three levels are taken, a sharper crash in gold cannot be denied. We'll look into further detail, but before that, if you want to learn this art of trading, you can be part of my 30th mentorship batch starting week 1st of April. In this batch, we only focus on two things. One is to impart and equip you with the skills such that you can identify the profitable trades with ease. That is the 50% of the batch. And the next half is what we'll focus on, how to trade profitably. This is an art purely. Because see, you can acquire the skills with the help of tools, techniques and strategies where you can identify the profitable trades with ease. But The important part is how to trade profitably, and that also with the help of trade setups you can definitely learn. Thus, do not miss this opportunity. Join the mentorship batch today itself. Reach out to me via Telegram or email for your queries related to the services. You can also be part of my signals channel on Telegram. We are trading as per the signals you can benefit. Again, for any of the queries, you can write an email or ping me on Telegram. And those who had asked me to recommend a safe, secure broker with global presence where you can trade Forex from across the globe, where the transfers and withdrawals are very easy and safe, and also which offers a swap-free account with the lowest spreads, you can find the recommended broker link in the channel and video description. If you join through the link, you will get the lowest spreads offered. Now, as we have seen on the daily chart, see, first of all, look at the body size here. Body size is definitely increasing. This is a good sign for the bulls. Higher lows are seen. That is also a good sign for the bulls. But the only worry point today is the bigger wick it is left on the upside. This suggests that the prices were not willing to stay bullish, and that is why we have seen a pullback. Now, it is very important for gold either to come out of about 2200 2204 zone on the upside or 2170 2160 on the downside. Right now it is well beautifully positioned in between. Also, one must notice two strong bearish candles, three retracement candles, and a break here is going to be stronger as well. Now, if you look at the stochastic, this is rising. The MACD, if you look at the MACD, this is crossed over here. It is trading with divergence, and it has still a lot much of scope for it to continue on the downside. RSI has also come out of the overbought. Considering this, I will recommend you to sell gold today only at 2174.75 levels, but with a caution, because 2170.72 is the first support zone. 21 If 2170.72 zone is taken on the downside, you can say that the bears will take over, and then we can look forward to 2165.5, 2164.5 as the first targets, 2160, 2158.7 as the next targets, and below that 2150. If 2150 is taken at any point of time today, tomorrow, you can say it has lot much of room on the downside towards 2120 levels as well. On the upside, on the contrary, if you find gold trading about 2184.85 levels, you can buy here. But then again, 88.1, 89.3, this is the first resistance. 2192.8, 2194.5, the second resistance, and then 2200, 2204, the third resistance. Only and only if gold is seen trading above 2204, we can say now it is going towards the record highs at 2220, 2225, and then in fact 2240-50 levels. Right now, it is still in an early stage to declare that it is going to turn bullish or bearish for today. But yes, if it breaks any of the levels, you should just take a trade. And remember, we know that there is a critical resistance staying on the upside towards 2200, 2204, and on the downside towards 2160, 70, and in fact 2150. So as long as this zone is not breached, you have to trade with caution and a trailing stop loss. Trade accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Watch out the next update before the US session. Do join the free Telegram channel and the YouTube channel memberships. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.